The Honorable Member for Homa Bay.
What is it?
The Honorable Wanga.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I'd like to make my submissions on the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill that has been brought forward by the Honorable Florence Mutua. And Honorable Speaker, I'd like to express my support for this Constitutional Amendment Bill. Honorable Speaker, the issue of nominations is a very thorny issue, Honorable Speaker, within political parties. The timing of nomination, Honorable Speaker, is even thornier. When we changed to the 2010 Constitution, the timing for nominations was changed because the system of nomination earlier was seen to have been abused to reward cronies and cronism. So it was changed so that nominations are done way before elections are held. So the names that are coming to the National Assembly and the Senate are given way earlier. Now, after 2010, this system of nomination way before election has been tested. And what has come about is that very, very sharp, talented politicians who then go all the way to the general election and unfortunately do not win the election are unable to make their way into National Assembly, County Assembly, or Senate just because the names have to have been submitted much earlier. And because everybody goes to the election with the intention of winning, nobody wants to be seen to be second guessing. Starting from the presidential candidates. If you're a presidential candidate and you have your name on a nomination list, it will be obvious that you have self-doubt. If you're a candidate at any other level and you put your name on the nomination list, it will be evident that you are doubting that you will win that position. And therefore, people go all the way to the ballot, and the country is much poorer, missing on the talent of very, very talented politicians, especially women politicians, who endure all the way to the ballot. So, Honorable Speaker, I support this amendment. Let's go back. Let's tighten the systems for nomination, but go back to a situation where, after election, and we see those who have tried, we can even weight them and see who has, and what the BBI was proposing was when you make the effort, and then the IBC itself weights you as to how many votes you are able to get when you try to run, then from there, you are taken on nomination, not for cronism, not for tokenism, but for effort that you have made in order to get yourself somewhere. So, Honorable Speaker, I thank the Honorable Florence Mutua for working through this constitutional amendment bill and for bringing it. And, Honorable Speaker, I give it my unreserved support. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Yeah. Honorable members, I think it is important to just remind the members what this bill is about. This bill, honorable members, from the memorandum of objects, the principal object of this bill is to amend Article 90 of the Constitution in order to align it with the proposed amendment to Section 35 of the Elections Act, which seeks to change the timing for submissions of party lists by political parties for persons elected under Article 90 of the Constitution from at least 45 days from the date of general election to within 21 days after the date of general election. So that is the purpose, and this is what the Honorable Wanga has contributed to. I'm just reminding the members because there seems to be a dearth of members who wish to make contributions to this. So as the next member contributes, the others can sharpen up and get ready to make useful contributions.